Getting us prepped.
These were meetings where Barry used to elbow me and be like, these meetings were out before you got here.
Wasn't lying.
I know.
Okay, we're on.
We're on?
Yep.
Can I get a motion to come out of executive session, please? Tricia, seconded by Pat. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. We are out at 3:30. Upcoming events. Well, there's one thing we need to do coming out of executive session. Can I get a motion to unallocate the money that is currently in the pilot EDF fund for the manufacturing startup facility at the Fulton Nestle site?
I'll make the motion. Second it.
Mel and Tim. So we are going to take 1.8843 million out of that fund and move it back into the uncommitted balance for this motion, correct? Correct. All right.
I think we're gonna move.
No, 1.5.
Then we'll make another one to move
Okay.
1.5 into the other. All right.
Okay.
So we're unallocating this money right now. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Now can I get a motion to take $1.5 million from the uncommitted balance and move that into the strategic development fund, bringing that up to $3 million? Gary and Tricia, all those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. That is done. And now, moving forward, upcoming events, Austin.
Sure. So we have several upcoming events here in June. I'll actually go to the one at the bottom of that list first, the housing study. We are having a special meeting next week on June 5th at 2 p.m. here for the IDA board members as well as the housing committee steering committee to get a final presentation from MRB group about the results of that. There's no action to be taken. We're not going to be voting on anything, so it's not a required meeting, but it would be strongly encouraged you can attend. Also, in the month of June, Connects Care is going to have their ribbon cutting on June 18th at 5 p.m. Related to their new facility at 120 East 1st Street. So everyone from this board is encouraged to attend that. The very next day, Operations Oswego County is going to have their annual meeting at 8 a.m. at the Lake Ontario Event Conference Center. I'm going to have a nice presentation there, as well as awards will be given out, and expect to have and we're also going to have a keynote speech from President Nwosu from SUNY Oswego. And then lastly, Empire State Development is going to be holding a CFA workshop at the Cuba Community College Fulton campus at their event space on June 26th at 3 p.m. So there is also, I believe it was actually today, there was another one for municipalities that we sent information out last week. There's another one tomorrow for, I think it's the all agency related at OCC. So Empire State Development is getting very proactive this year about making sure that the communities and businesses know about the resources that are out there available. And those CFA funds the applications are due at the end of July. So that's upcoming events.
Austin, June 20th is the Oswego County Micron report out.
Yes.
Committee.
Right. Yeah.
That'll be, I think, at 8:30. I think she said. At 8:30. On campus at the what's that site called? Main.
Morano Campus Center.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think so. So yes, that's another thing that's we're pretty much most of us are involved in is the Oswego County Micron Steering Committee and the sort of the 2024 report that'll be given at that time. So busy month in June.
Okay. Thank you. And what's left? Next meeting?
Austin, are we showing that video to the board, or is that for a later time?
We'll do that at another time for
Yes.
this.
Okay.
Any other business off?
No other business to come before the board.
Next meeting is June 25th, and then we have July 22nd. So we're looking at schedule an August meeting, right?
I was looking at potentially Tuesday, August 26th. at 1 PM. I don't know if that works for everybody.
Works for me. We need to schedule, governance committee meeting for the end of June or?
It would be probably what would make the most sense to do is have it sort of come before our July 22nd meeting like we did for today's meeting. Good question.
So noon on on July 22nd, we're looking at the governance committee meeting.
For those members, yes. We're getting there.
Okay. Do any of the other committees need to meet before our annual meeting in August?
No, the audit committee will be needing to meet within the 3 months after the end of our fiscal year, because it'll be related to our audited financial statements, but that's probably going to be closer to September, October. So,
Okay.
and then
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second, third, and fourth, and fifth. All in favor?